Hello students, welcome to PraescioEdu YouTube channel. This is scholarship exam standard 5th online class, subject mathematics, and here topic is multiplication and division, which is a subunit 12 in a Navneet digest. This multiplication and division, already these two topics we have covered and with a practice test also. But in our Navneet digest, separate some word problems are given in subunits. So that's why we are going to cover that all the word problems also, and so that's why here no practice test for here. We already solved the practice test for multiplication separately and division separately. Okay, so first we will see the solve example for this one before going to 12.1 exercise. Okay, so page number 242. Here students, the main intention is here the concept. Okay, many students are making the difficulties while understanding the word problems. Okay, now student can make the multiplication and divisions. Okay, but the word problems and the regular problems, or we can say the directly operation problems, that they are the something different. Okay, or we can say that there is the one step is differently. Okay, in word problem the statement is given, or we can say the information is given. Okay, so after the information or after the statement, we have to convert that one in a operation mode. Okay, after the operation mode, student can easily solve it, that one, all the multiplication and the division. So here all the multiplication and the division I will not calculate here, but the concept behind that one I will explain. So please listen that all the concepts are approaching of the word problems. Okay, so on a page number 242, solve examples. Question number 1 is there. The air ticket for 12 persons from Mumbai to Delhi is 64,680. Here the word is very important, for the air ticket for 12 persons. Okay, means 64,680. This amount is for the 12 persons. Okay, for 12 persons ticket. And in question, what is the charge per ticket is asking. Okay, once means what we have to do, this is total amount. Okay, we have to divide this total amount by the 12, so the answer will comes for the one ticket, means the charges of the one ticket, or we can say the charges per ticket. Okay, so 64,680 divided by the 12. Okay, so in a regular mode we can do this one, 64,680 divided by 12, like this one also, or in numerator denominator format also, means here you can do. Okay, so 12 ones are and 12, here the 12 fives are 60. Okay, so 4 balance, so this 4 and the next digit 6, 46. Okay, so 12 threes are 36, so 46 minus 36, 10 is there, and with that 10 next digit is the 8, means 108. So 108 divided by 12 means 9s are. Okay, 12 nines are 108. So here the 9 and the remainder is the 0, and the next here the 0 is balanced, so this will be here. So 5,390, this is the value. Okay, after the division, or student can make the division by this way also. So here the 12 fives are means the 60. Okay, so 4 balance, next digit we have to bring here, so that is the 6. So 12 threes are 36. Okay, so 46 minus 36, 10 is here. Now next digit we have to bring here, means 108. So 12 nines are 108. Okay, so here the 0 and next digit is the 0, so we have to take it the 0. So 12 multiplied by 0 means 0, minus 0, 0, this is now remainder. Okay, so this is the cost of the, or we can say the charges per the ticket, and this is given in option number 2. Okay, so student, please, these two methods I have explained. Okay, so next time this numerator, okay, or denominator, we can say numerator and denominator, I just in a short form I write down in numerator and denominator. Okay, this is a small r to denoting. So in this format you can directly make the division, but for this one you must remember table 1 to 30. Okay, So these are the very important multiplication tables from 1 to 30. So remember all these tables, okay? Or for this one also you require the tables, but here all the step by step, so it is making something times. So do the practice for this one first, okay? So this is very important. After this one, once you are familiar with all the multiplication divisions and the multiplication tables, then you can start the practice on this one, okay? So now question number 2, a company declared a bonus of rupees 5,000 for its factory workers. Now here bonus is declared for the workers means what? This is the amount, means 5,000 rupees for a worker, okay? That is the meaning, okay? Bonus is always be declared for the per persons, okay? And next is, what amount will be the company distributes among the 125 workers? So what we have to do, one worker have get the 5,000 rupees bonus. So like this one, how many 125 workers will get this multiply? Okay, we have to do the multiplication. So three zeros are here, we will keep it as it is. Now 5 multiplied by 125, or 125 multiplied by 5 we can do. So 5 multiplied by 5, here the 25, so 2 will carry, so 5 to the 10 plus 2 12, 2 here 1 carry, 5 1 the 5 and plus 1 means 6, okay? So here 6,25,000, okay, and this is given in option number 3. So option number 3 is correctly. Like this one also, in horizontal mode you can make the multiplication. For this one all the table must be remembered. So I'll again and again I'm saying that 1 to 30 all the table you have to make it and stick up in your room or your study table in front of your sitting area. So that's why every time you can recognize or you can watch that all the tables, so that will be more and more beneficial to remember 1 to 30 tables, okay? So these are the very important, okay? Now let's move to the question number 3. 240 garlands were made with 48 flowers in each garland. Garland means हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं हार बनाना, या तो मराठी मध्ये पण आपण म्हणतो की हार बनवणं, ओके? So in a one garland there is a, sorry, there are the 240 garlands. So in with a 48 flower in each, means one garland is 48 flowers, okay? So how many garlands with 16 flowers? Okay, so now total flowers we have to calculate. For this one we have to multiply 240, okay? Total garland 240 multiply by one garland having the 48 flowers, okay? These are the flowers and these are the garlands, so then we will get the total flowers, okay? And then with the 16 flowers each, means each garland, if we are making same flowers, so how many garlands we will make it, okay? So whatever the answer come, that then we will divide this 60, okay? This is the meaning, but we will not calculate this one. So better way, we will directly, this 16 is divided, we will transfer this 16, so here this will be multiplication, okay? But we don't know this unknown number, so better way, we will split here. This unknown we know, so now we will do this one. 240 multiplied by 48, 48 means what? This 16 multiplied by this 3, okay? So now 16 flower we are taking, okay? So this 3 we will multiply by this one, mean that much of the garland we will be making. That is also the another way, okay? First way, I'm again repeating, we will multiply by these two numbers, so we will get the total number of flower. After this one we will divide the 16, because of the new garlands we are making with the 16 flowers, so then we will get the total number of the garlands, okay? Or we can say, another options, there are the 240 garlands with the 48 flowers, okay? Now with the 16 flowers we have to make, so 48 we will split in 16 multiplied by 3, okay? Now 16 flowers, keep it as it is, this 3 is we will multiply by this one, means that will be the number of garland. Now 240 multiplied by 3, 240 multiplied by 3 is equals to 24 3 is 72, and this 0 is it is, okay? So this is the 720, and this is given in option number 4. So that's why option number 4 is the correct one, okay? I hope you understand this one. This is very important conceptual, please listen this one also, okay? Now exercise 12.1. So question number 1, a worker working 8 hours a day earn rupees 9,000. Okay, 9,000 is there for working 15 days. Okay, so this whatever the wages he earn, these are the 15 days earning. Okay, but 15 days means with per day 8 hours working. Okay, so how much does he work per hour? So what we have to do, so first of all we will calculate per day earning. Okay, so divided by the 15, because this is a 15 days earning. Okay, so divided by 15, so directly I will do the here the division. Okay, so 15 ones are okay. Now two digits here 90, always we start from the left. Okay, division we will know in a regular this in a regular mode also we are starting from the left side. So here also we are starting from the left side. So 15 6 are 90, we know this one. So 15 6 are 19, then again 0 and this 0. Okay, so this is the 600, but this is a per day earning. Okay, but in a per day how many hours he is working? 8 hours, so divided by 8, so that will get the per hour. Okay, that is the wage. So 8 ones are, and then 8 sevens are 56, then 4, and then this 0 means 40, 8 fives are 40. So this is a 75 per hour. This is the his earning per hour. So this is given in option number 2. Now question number 2, if number is divided by 25, the remainder is 8. So suppose this is 25, the remainder get 8. Okay, and if it is divided by 26, the remainder get 0. Okay, so that is the meaning. So we have to find out that number. Okay, so this logic we will first apply. So remainder is 8, if we are divided by this number. Okay, means that number minus 8 will means that can be divided by 25 completely with remainder 0. Okay, so from the option we will check first. So there is a 10,472 minus 8. If we are doing the minus 8 here, so here it will comes the 4 here at the last digit. Okay, so this will be the 64401. But now if you see here the 25 is here, so 5 at the unit place, and 5 always be divided completely with 0, or we can say the 5. Okay, if these two digits are at the last, then only 25 can be divided, but here 4 comes, so this option is incorrect. Okay, now option number 2 we will check 11,253. After this 8 minus, because this remainder, so we have to take minus 8. So here 3 and 5 means 45 is at the last two digits. Okay, here unit place, and this 10 place, this 11, and then 12 as it is. So now here 25 is here after the 8 balance. So it again I am repeating, for the 5 comes, that can be divided possibly with a 25, or we can say because of the 5 at the end. But another condition is 25 also can be divided completely for this number. Okay, but in a multiple of the 6 there is no any 3 digit number comes. Okay, so this number should not be. Okay, means with remainder 0, this digit should be divided by 26 completely, but in terms of the 6 there is no 3 digit comes. Okay, if we check for the 6 digit table, there is never 3 digit comes. Okay, always becomes even digit. Okay, so now option number 3, there is a 11,258. After this remainder 8 subtracted, there is 11,250. Now here the 0, now it can fulfill the test of the 26, means here even it is also, and it is a intent or multiple of the 5 also, so this possible. Okay, now option number 4, here 11,260 after minus 8 of this one. Okay, so this is comes the 52. Okay, 2 never divided by the 5, so this option is cannot, and this 8 can be divided by 6 also, because in a 6 tables 8 digit can be comes, because this is a condition of the remainder 0. Okay, this condition of the 25 remainder 0. Okay, so that's why option number 3 is our correct options. Okay, all these other conditions are not fulfill our criteria of these two. Okay, so now question number 3, 250 persons decided to contribute 750 each of an institution However, the total collection was 400 less than intended. Intended means that is the estimated, or we can say that is the intended means that much has to be collected, but that is a not collected, but lesser than 400, that was the they are collected. So what amount that was? So first of all we will do the multiplication of the 240 persons has contributed each 750. Okay, this is the amount they have collected by 250 persons. Okay, this is the amount of the each person, and how many persons are there? 250. So multiplication of these two, we will get the total amount. Okay, and that total amount I am directly write down here, 1,87,500. Okay, this is a amount has to be collected, but it, 400 lesser than intended. Now this is the intended amount. Okay, means supposed to be okay collected, but 400 lesser than this one. So 400 we have to subtract it from this one, means 500 minus 400 means 100 should be there, means 1,87,100. So this is given in our option number 1. Now question number 4, the cost of an SUV is 30 times that of the motorcycle. What is the cost of SUV if the cost of the motorcycle is 52,250? Okay, so as the condition is given, SUV's cost is 30 times of the motorcycle. Okay, and the motorcycle cost is 52,250. So we have to calculate the SUVs, means of course this is the 30 times of this motorcycle. So this amount multiply by 30. So this 20 as it is, 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, okay, balance. So 3 2s are 6 and then 7, 3 2s are 6 and then 3 5s are 15. So here 15 lakh 67,500. So this is given in option number 4. Now question number 5, a bus completed 4 rounds. This is very important, 4 rounds non-stop in a day from Nagpur to Wardha. Okay, I'm just in short, Nagpur to Wardha and Wardha to Nagpur and again Wardha to Nagpur. Okay, so this is a round. Okay, so means completely we can say the complete one circle. Okay, round. How many there are? These are the 4 rounds. Every time 42 passengers every time. Okay, travel by that bus if the fare per person is rupees 85. Now Nagpur to Wardha is 85. Of course, the same two destinations. So this return, or we can say the return journey, or we can say Wardha to Nagpur also have the 85 rupees. Okay, here also 85 rupees fare. Okay, so now what is the total income of the bus station that day? Okay, now how many rounds are here? 4 rounds. Okay, now multiply by how many trips are there? One round there are the 2 trips. Okay, Nagpur to Wardha 1 and Wardha to Nagpur. So that's why multiply by that 2. Multiply by how many passengers in each. So there are the 42. So multiply by this 42, multiply by in each side, or we can say in each trip from Wardha to Nagpur or Nagpur to Wardha, there is the 85 rupees fare. So this is the now rupees, this is the now passengers, and these are the 2 trips and these are the rounds. Okay, or we can say 4 multiplied by 2, 8. 8 are the trips are there. Okay, so after this all the multiplication, you will get 28,560. This is the income, and this is given in option number 3. Okay, so student, please do the multiplication of this one. This is very easy. Okay, so concept is here, this is the round, and in one round there are the 2 trips. Okay, we can say one side here and another side is here. Okay, and every trip have the 42 passengers. So one passenger has to pay fare rupees 85. So of course here also 85 for one passenger, here also 85 rupees per passenger. Okay, so after this one, means after the all the statements or the information, this operation mode we have created, all the numbers we have to multiply, and the answer is here. Okay, I hope you understand this one. Now, question number 6. In a vast farmland, how many saplings were planted in 215 rows if 210 saplings were planted in each of the row? So, how many rows are there? So, there are the 2015. Okay. So, in each row, there are the 250 saplings. So, in each row means these are the number of rows and these are the sapling in each row. Okay, so we have to find out the total planted. Okay, so these two multiplication we have to do. So after this two multiplication we will get 4,23,150, and this is given in option number 2. Okay, so this is very simple, just we have to multiply by this one. Okay, now question number 7. A shopkeeper has rupees 6,750 notes, each of rupees 10. Okay, 6,750 each of rupees 10, so multiply by 10 where to find out the amount of this one. And means addition we have to do. So 3,375 of rupees 20. Okay, each means 20 notes are there. Okay, so what is the total amount with him? So this multiplication and this multiplication we have to do, and after this one we have to do this addition. So after this one you will get 1,35,000. Okay, and this is given in option number 4. Okay, so first of all this multiplication has to do, and this multiplication, so after this one the addition has to do. Okay, now, question number 8. A factory 300 toys are manufactured per day. Okay, 300 toys per day. Okay, per day means this is also symbolic format, per day. In a particular year, the factory work for 24 days a month. Okay, 24 days per month. Okay, just MO I'm writing per month. How many toys were manufactured in that year? Okay, so now this is the per day toys. Okay, so 300. Then in a day, so in a month how many days? 24 days. Okay, in a year how many months? There are the 12, because of we have to find out the per year, so there, so that's why 12 months we have to multiply. And in a 1 month 24 days they are working. Okay, and in a one day 30, sorry, 300 toys are manufactured. So after all this multiplication we can find out the total answer. So for this one, 3 multiplied by 24, so 24 7 3s are 72, and then these two zeros multiply by this 1200. So again 1200, this 2 0, 1200 to the 24 4 here 2 balance. Okay, so 12 7 are 84 plus 2 86, so this is the 86,400, and this is given in option number 1. Thank you.